we're back in my kitchen again. Quick tips this time on how to store things, how to make your kitchen more convenient without spending a lot of money. Now I will admit I would love to have a designer kitchen with all the newest stuff and all the coolest gadgets, but something in me can't quite see spending a lot of money when I can figure out another way to do it. Plus, it's kind of therapeutic to be able to crank out some interesting and very delicious frugal meals, really, and having made my kitchen convenient without having to spend a lot of money on gadgets and stuff. Today I want to share with you something my grandmother did, and I always thought it was the coolest thing. Never realized why she did it. She was learning to run a home while the Great Depression was going on. That's about when they were having kids. And my grandfather, still to this day, he's 97, wonderful man, has a lot of habits that were developed back in the Depression to stretch things. So I want to share a real quick tip that helps organize my kitchen, and you can use it too without having to spend a whole lot of money. This is just one of the tips. Now obviously if everything's closer at hand, it's convenient, so you can avoid convenience foods and cook from scratch because you've made your kitchen convenient. I don't know if you've ever looked for a lid for your pot when the water starts to boil and you know you need it, or you're getting everything set up and it's taking you 5 minutes to dig through looking for them. Well, the temptation is to go to the store and buy one of those cool little rack thingies that you can set it up in the kitchen cabinet, pull it out, looks all nice, and it came out of a magazine, it looks really nice. I went and priced one of those not long ago, 75 bucks. I have a way of keeping up with the lids to every pot and pan I have. It cost me $2.50, not $250, $2.50. So I want to share it with you. You can use it. You can run to the craft store, grab a couple items, come home, ta-da, and you can find every lid you got, provided your kids put the dishes away where they go. Okay, this is what my grandmother did, and I just thought it was the coolest thing, so I reused it when we got to this house. It is a way to keep up with all your lids. For about $2.50, buy a box of tacks, buy a couple yards, depending on how many cabinets you have, of elastic. Pretty thick. I think this is about an inch, maybe 3/4 of an inch wide. And you can just measure it, pull it a little bit taut, and stick your thumbtacks in. Now I've got two here because this door happens to hold two lids. I have some that the lids are bigger, so I just put one strip across. So all you have to do after you've pulled it taut and put it in there, and I don't mean really tight, you want a little play, is put your lids in. You want to make sure that you have enough room so that you can close your cabinet without the lid bumping into the bottom. But it's a great way to store a couple of my lids, and I don't have to hunt them anymore. I did this on every door of my cabinets that I have my pots and pans in. So now when I'm pulling out stuff to cook, I can just look in the door and find the lid, and it takes no time at all. I hope you've enjoyed this tip. I hope you use it. No offense against designer kitchens, but a lot of us just can't afford to have them. So hope you use this. Come back for some more tips. Share some tips. I'd love to hear some other stuff. I always like to keep learning. I hope you have a great day.